Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. Tell me who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. You overturn my life around. He turned my life around. He makes a way where there is no way. Jehovah, 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 Jehovah has the final say. Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, welcome back. So today I am going to show you what YouTube sent me. First of all, I need to apologize because I should have done this video about a month or about 6 weeks ago when I got it, but I just couldn't get around to it. So, Emma Binu, all my lovers, my friends, my supporters on this platform who's been with me from the beginning till now, this is for you. So, as you guys know, we clocked 100k subscribers about 6 weeks ago. After 7 years on YouTube, took a long time, but we got there. We got there in the end. I was having this conversation with my son, one of my sons yesterday, and I was like, you know what, I don't know, maybe because it took so long, that's why I was not really motivated to do the video. And you know what he said to me? He said to me, say, Mom, it doesn't matter. Some people take 10 years. The important thing is that you got it. It's a big deal. So yes, it is a big deal. And I'm glad that we achieved it. Some people thought we'll never get there. They even mocked us. But ẹni tọ́lọ́run ṣe tirẹ̀ ta ló lè kọjú já sí. So this is the package from YouTube. Arrived about 6 weeks ago. Obviously, I've opened it before, but for a fizzy, I still put it in the pack just to show you how it was. They wrapped it. They wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. So this is all the packaging that it came with. It has a letter. How sweet. Letter from YouTube. And what does it say? Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th and your 1000th subscriber? Chances are that you do. And we know that you definitely remember your 100,000 subscribers. Your fans have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed. And their numbers increased because of you and the community that you have built. We are proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creators Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you do next. And we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your millionth subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscriber? Yours sincerely signed, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. I got a letter from YouTube. Wow. Just like yesterday. Like joke, like joke. Like joke, like joke, like joke. And yeah, what's this one? Recognize your team. Share your recognition by allowing your icon to be purchased and subscribed. And personalized creator award. Okay, so if any of you wanted to purchase this, you can actually purchase it. I just need to give you a code to purchase it. All right, gang 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 And now I have the honor, the privilege, the majesty, the effigy, the grace, the honor, the glory, the happiness, the everything to present to you our 100,000 subscribers plaque from YouTube. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And this is what it says. It says, presented to Obodofam TV, Auntie B, in brackets, for passing 100,000 subscribers, YouTube. Guys, this is a big deal. Like my son said yesterday, this is a big, big deal. Some people don't achieve it because they give up. They get tired along the way. They're like, this thing is too hard. YouTube is one of the hardest social media network to hack. You have to be consistent. You have to be dedicated. You need to show up over the years. And me, I don't know why I like, instead of me to just choose one niche that will be easy, enjoyable for people. It's domestic violence. I decide, relationship, mango pack. That's what I chose. To be fair, I didn't choose it. It chose me. You don't choose your calling. Your calling chooses you. That niche just chose me. And that was, you guys know how easy, let me say easy, how easy it's been. Because this was a topic that a lot of people were not comfortable to talk about. It was something that was almost like a taboo in our community to talk about it. There's so many stigma, hidden stories that are, some of them are dead and buried that we'll never hear. But I'm so grateful to God that we had the opportunity to share some of these stories, and we're still sharing them today. So, this is it. YouTube. Finally, 100,000 subscribers. We got it. We achieved it. Oh my God. It reminds me of this Bible verse that says that hope deferred makes the heart weary, but when desire comes, it's like a tree of life. Before we got there, I remember a lot of you were saying, we have to achieve this. We need Uzo especially, my darling Uzo, and so many more of you. We have to achieve 100,000 subscribers this year. That was last year. We did everything in our power to see if it will happen. It didn't happen. I'm not even going to lie and say that I was not discouraged at some point. Of course, I'm only human. No matter how strong you are, some things like, it's not the fact that we didn't get to 100,000 subscribers, but YouTube and social media is generally very hard for especially people like us that didn't grow up with social media. We didn't even grow up with internet, So what is an auntie like me doing on YouTube? But you know what? When God says it will happen, it will happen. So I did get discouraged along the way so many times, a lot of you will hold my hand. Someone like Cece, she's always there, always, charging my batteries for me, helping me, saying, don't worry, Auntie B, don't give up. Look at the community we've created. We got to keep pushing. Thank you to everybody that's been there. You guys are too numerous. All the groups, all of you in America, all of you in Canada, in Nigeria, here in the UK, that have held my hand, that have encouraged me, that sent a word to say, I'm a silent subscriber. I don't come into the show, but your show has changed my life. Thank you to everybody that has given me some kind of feedback. I know the trolls are many. They are countless. There are so many. But their voice is usually very, very subdued amongst the thousands of people that this program on Obodofam TV has touched. If you've learned something on this platform, you've unlearned. Because as I said, learning is easy, guys. To learn is so easy. But unlearning is so hard for adults to unlearn, because things that you are used to, it's not easy for you to change. That's why they say changing somebody is so difficult. We struggle to even make changes ourselves. Talk less of you changing someone. However, we also humbled ourselves and we knew that unlearning, there are so many things in our culture that we needed to unlearn. And we are still unlearning and learning and growing in the process. So thank you to everybody that stood by me. This is dedicated to all Obodofam worldwide, wherever you are. Thank you so much for all that you have done. All of you that are my members, those of you who support me on Patreon, those of you who are always showing up for the live stream, those of you who like, who shared it, in whatever capacity that you've been a blessing, this is dedicated to you. Thank you so much. We finally got it, guys. 100,000 subscribers. Yo, it arrived. Weeping may remain for the night, but joy comes in the morning. You know, I must preach. I have to preach because I always do it as the Lord laid it in my heart. And as I'm just talking about this now, I want to use this opportunity to encourage you. Whatever it is that you are waiting for, what it means, your heart is weary, you are tired. Are you waiting for a spouse, or you're waiting for a child, you're waiting for your visa, your settlement in the abroad, you're waiting to start a business, whatever it is that you're waiting for, a job, and every year you keep saying, God, when, Lord, when, Lord, when. I want to encourage you. It took me 7 years to get this. And some people will get on YouTube, within 1 year they will get it. But you know what? Life, our races are different. We don't run the same race. And, you know, because somebody got there earlier, doesn't mean that you cannot get there. If you want to take the easy road, yeah, you can. But as I said, your calling doesn't choose. It's not you that chooses your calling. It's the calling that chooses you. It's the same thing. So whatever it is that you are waiting on God for, you are trusting, you've been praying, you've been fasting, you've been looking up to God and say, God, bless me. Lord, do this for me. Lord, do this for me. Please, let this encourage you. 7 years. Incidentally, you see how life is. 7 is my favorite number. And 7 is a number for this woman that you see here. The 7th year, the Lord showed up. We got 100,000 subscribers, and here's the testimony. It's dedicated to God Almighty, the giver of gifts, the Lord who has seen us through, even the mistakes we have made. He's turned them around, corrected us, giving us wisdom, opened the way for us, giving us collaboration, giving us a community. And to you, Obodofam, is here, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I thank you. I'm emotional now. Thank you. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much for all that you've done over the years. Thank you for your support. Thank you for standing by me. Together, we can make a change in this world. It's all about healthy relationship. People say I hate men. I don't. I don't hate men. I have no reason to hate men. And the funny thing about this is that personally, as those of you who are on this platform know, I've never experienced domestic violence myself. I did have a sister who was unalive because of emotional domestic violence, but I've never personally experienced it. But I just want everybody to have that freedom to be able to live a life that is free of abuse. And that's why, you know, it gets under my skin when I see that a woman is being mistreated. I can't stand it. I just cannot stand any kind of injustice. I can't. Whether I know you, I don't know you, I will fight for you. That's just how God has made me. He's just giving me that calling of advocacy, and I'm carrying it on by the grace of God. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to encourage you. And if you're on YouTube and you are like, oh, YouTube is too hard, or I'm doing social media, it's too hard, I can't do it, how do I juggle with my family, my job and everything? Let this encourage you. Joy comes in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. I have a joy, joy like a river, joy like a river, joy like a river. I have a joy, joy, joy like a river, joy the Lord has given to me. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you in the live stream. Be encouraged. Thank you so much. This is for us. Obodofam to 1 million. We go nowhere. Mongo Park, you're in trouble. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. See you later.